Us review Jordan Peele's Doppelg and 228. Nger Shocker is a sinister masterclass in spiraling terror. Editors note the opinions in this article are the author's, as published by our content partner, and do not represent the views of MSN or Microsoft. Director Jordan Peele, a cast: Lupita Nyong'o, Winston Duke, Shahadi Wright Joseph, Evan Alex, Madison Curry, Elizabeth Moss, Tim Heidecker. 15 cert, 116 mints. The title of Jordan Peele's new film is Us, though it might be helpful for British cinemagoers to think of it as US as in, AOA. Like Peele's directorial debut Get Out, it's a serpentine and spine-jangling horror allegory, which uses the blunt force of this supposedly low genre to blast open one of the fault lines running through 21st century American life. Where Get Out's target was liberal white racism, Us trains its crosshairs on the rise of what might be called the new American ID, the aggrieved, entitled, Our Turn Now mindset that's currently flourishing on both sides of the political divide. It may be a happening. As a horror film, Us is a masterclass in spiraling terror, with its darkly comic asides, ravishing images, and sly cinephile hat tips that draw out the full flavor of the fear, like seasoning on a cut of meat. As a sociolog, gallery facts to know about Jordan Peele photo service. But Adelaide bears invisible scars from a traumatic encounter in childhood, a toxically sinister version of the famous mirror scene in the Marx Brothers comedy Duck Soup. After getting lost ever since, she has felt like this girl has been closing in on her, so when a familiar silhouette appears in the Wilsons' driveway, you accompanied by 3 more, all dressed in blood-red boiler suits and each sporting a single leather driving glove, we quickly grasp who has come to pay a visit. Exactly where within is one of the juiciest secrets in Us, and Peele shares it in due course, though not before putting his characters, and Us, through hell. The too adult but it is unquestionably Nyong'o's film, and the 12 years a slave actress gives a nerve-flaying double performance. As Adelaide, all of this is captured in pristine close-up by director of photography Mike Joe Lakes, who with this and David Robert Mitchell's Under the Silver Lake is fast becoming the official cine-chronicler of the great 21st century American meltdown. As in Mitchell's
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.